That's my art on an actual cup now. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, happy Tuesday. If you are new here, my name is Zoe and I'm starting a small business from the ground up, self-funded, no AI art, my art on glass cups. Yay! I definitely need to wash my hair. It looks really dumb right now because it's kind of greasy. Just gonna clip her away from me before I get angry. Anyway, besides taking a damn shower and also redoing my nails because they are severely outgrown. These are my natural nails, by the way, but they also need to be done because this upcoming weekend on Saturday, I have a little baby shower to attend to and I need my nails to not look like this. That would be great. But yeah, we do have a couple of things on the agenda today and I'm feeling so good. So as we all know, in last week's video I got my test strips for my cups, but upon further inspection I kind of messed up. So I ordered two, right? This is the wrong size completely for both cups because it looks like that. Very cute, wrong size, but that's fine. Now I know for next time not to size it up wrong. I fixed it already in Canva. I just have to order new testers. So this one doesn't fit either of my cups. However, this one does, and it wraps fully around the 16-ounce one. So like, how fun is that? I'm just covering like this part. It has my information on it. I don't want to like showcase that really all that much. We're gonna put this on the cup today. I'm nervous. These cups desperately need to be washed. Oh my god. And speaking of washing, we do need to do a wash test to see how these hold up. I obviously will do a hand wash. That's what it's recommended to do with these decals, is to hand wash. So I'm sure it'll be fine. But I still want to do a dishwash test, even though it says to avoid that. But this is basically weather resistant, so I feel like on a top rack in the dishwasher, it should be fine. And I really thought about sacrificing this, even though I really don't want to. But then I found out that the manufacturer sent me stickers. So I'm just going to put stickers on, not one of my good cups, on a different cup. And then run that through the dishwasher. And then we'll actually see, like, how these held up. So, oh, they gave me a coupon. Sick. Here's a coupon. Not sponsored. I used Ninja Transfers for the first time. So yeah, we're gonna stick this on. I'm gonna film a video for social media for it. I'm so nervous. I've never done this before. We're actually like gonna do it. We're actually gonna do this. But before we do that, I wanted to share some clips that I took over the past weekend. I went to New York and it snowed. So here is some New York clips. Okay, I'll see you in like 2 minutes. Cold. Only in New York. Oh, I love it here. Wow. Hello. This is crazy.
I'm so excited about my plate.
I'll have to insert a picture of your plates so that people can see your plates. Look at how thick. Oh my god. New York. My goodness.
You said it's supposed to stop at 3?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Right. Come around, buddy. What is this, your first time in the fucking borough?
Oh, so
you get the full dome of trees.
So freaking cutesy. Oh my god. Cut that cake, princess.
It's It's not gonna cut pretty, so you might want to stop now. See,
okay.
it like tears.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. See, it doesn't like.
That's okay. I'll just put my whole hand on it. Okay, I believe I have everything that I need to do this. I'm kind of nervous. I mean, I'm definitely going to do the crappy cup first, you know, and put these on for the dishwasher test. It's just, I don't know, I'm nervous. Like, what if I do it wrong? I don't know. Okay, my alcohol pad. It's a little wet after that, so maybe I need to get, you know, not lint-free, I think is the term, lint-free things. I'm not sure. Okay. That way Lynn doesn't get all this. But it's a tester, so it's fine. I'm thinking I'll cut these out individually and then just place them. Okay, I cut out the ones that I wanted. I have some little ones and some big ones and some medium ones. And I think I'll be able to just peel it off and stick them on. I think that's how this works now. Okay, so this comes off. Very cool. And then we just, I don't know, place it. Cool. It looks really good. I mean, it's not mine. It's not, I don't think it's centered, but that's okay. Okay, so we'll do that. The little ninja guy. Put him over here, I guess. Got the little Tamagotchi. I'm trying to avoid touching the actual sticker, so I guess I should have left more of the clear border around to make this easier. But that's okay. Oh no, the sun is setting. I was hoping to do this with the sun out, but I guess I waited too long. It's like a little past 3 o'clock, I think. So far they're going on really flat and I'm not having a problem with like bubbles or anything like that. Oh, I just ate my own words. There's bubbles here, but with the squeegee, I'm sure I can get that out. Hopefully. Okay, I think that's fine. Now I'm just gonna take my squeegee and run that over them. Make sure they're on there. I can't tell if those are bubbles or not. I don't think those are. Just have to be mindful of that, I guess, when I do this for real. And now I guess this is where I take the plastic off of them. Cool. Very cool. Oh, dude, that's so cool. It's a little annoying like this, but I'm sure when I have a full sheet on, it won't be as tedious to do this. But I think it might also just be my nails, to be honest with you. Oh, that looks so cool. I can't. This is so cool. There is an air bubble here, so I just have to pay attention to that. But not bad for a first try. And I'm glad that I did this instead of, you know, doing mine first, because then I probably would have ruined it. But now I know what to look for. So there's that. The last one. A little heart. Ah! Oh my god. This is so cool. Wow. And it feels good. Dude, that's so freaking cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. And now I get to throw this in the dishwasher and see all my hard work come off. But, you know, it is what it is. Literally so cool. I'm obsessed with that. So now I get to run this through the dishwasher. And my office is still a mess. It's kind of bad because I unfortunately broke the second one. This cabinet here, I had two of them here, if you remember. I didn't really cover it much, but I had two of them and I broke one. So now everything that was in the second cabinet is now here. And it's a lot of like my notebooks and like sketchbooks and stuff. So ignore that. Let's focus on the glorious cup here. I think she turned out fabulously. I mean, I still have some sun. I still kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it. Maybe I'll just do it. I don't know. I really want to do it. That did not go well at all. Oh my, well, okay. Well, it's on. It's on very off though. And I ripped this off. Actually, can I, hold on. You can kind of see I accidentally ripped some of the sticker off where the seam was, and then this was not aligned. Yeah, but my art's on a cup now. Oh my god. I mean, it was very nerve-wracking. Oh no, I have some of the sticker from the label. No. Well, it's not perfect by any means, but my art is on a cup, which is pretty exciting. And honestly, it looks pretty freaking cool. Welcome to my kitchen, a place where the light leaves a lot left to be desired. But we are going to hand wash my cup, and we're going to put this one in the dishwasher. And I have stuff in my dishwasher already, so I figured everything will go together like it's a real wash. And then we'll see how that goes. But let's give this one a hand washing. Hello, it is several hours later. I have showered, but we are back in the kitchen because the dishwasher is done. Oof. Oh. Yep, those stickers came right off. So the question is, where are they? Oh, they're in the filter. Oh, they are in that filter. Oh. Well, that answers that question, if they were going to survive. Clearly not. I think they shrunk. Oh my god. Well, if I ever mess up terribly and I need a redo on the cup, at least I know I can put it in the dishwasher and completely annihilate those stickers. I did decide to put the cup on my shelf here. This is my cup shelf. So when I'm grabbing a cup in the morning to get my coffee, I just pick from here. And I added her, and it looks so cool. Oh my god. Now, these are 20 ounces, and this is the 16 ounce, which is why it looks so small. But, oh my god, it looks so cute. This is the wall in my kitchen, and there's my cups. So cute. But yeah, at least now we know. Do not put your cups in the dishwasher. Hand wash only. Happy Friday, y'all. Did my nails. Much shorter than before. They were so long. But I also got in all my business stuff, so I wanted to show you. So let's do the business card first. Here she is. And then the back. I tested the QR codes and they all work. So cool. So there's that. Then we have the thank you card, and this is glossy. And then here's the back. Oh, it's so freaking cute. And then finally, the last one is the care card that's going to go in every single cup so that people know it's not dishwasher safe and you need to hand wash it because, you know, just in case. But I think I'm also going to put, like, they need to hand wash it on the bottom of the cup and, like, brand it that way and stuff like that. But this is everything. It looks great and it fits all in this one little crate here. I'm obsessed with this. I'm so happy I got all these in. We are really moving along now. Like, it really does feel like a real business with all this stuff here, and it looks so cohesive. I'm obsessed with it. I have been collecting trash. You know, that sounded a lot better in my head than when I said it out loud, but I really have been collecting trash. And it's mostly packaging supplies from, like, all my orders, even orders my fiance gets in the mail. Because I really feel like I can reuse things like this. It's way more sustainable. It's better on my wallet. So I wanted to share that I've been collecting a bunch of packaging supplies. And then yesterday, we ordered from Panera Bread and we got 2 lemonades. And they gave me 2 of these. And I thought it'd be such a cute idea to put the cups in here and be like, oh, like, look at them. Wow. I don't know if they'll fit, but I thought that'd be a cute idea. And they ended up giving us 2 for some reason. So saving these. Now, I have some packages that I need to open. I think this is one of the fun parts about, like, ordering a bunch of stuff. Like, yes, it hurts your wallet, but when it comes to a small business, like, getting all the supplies in really helps, like, the idea of the small business being a real thing sink in. Like, oh, this is real. All right, so first things first, I got a scale. When I was running my first small business, like, I was just running one on Etsy, I was using, like, I think it was like a food scale, basically. I mean, now I use it for sourdough baking, but now I have, like, a legitimate scale. Like, this thing is serious. Oh yeah. I think this can weigh packages up to 400 pounds or something like that. And I'm shipping out glass, and I'm sure that gets heavy, so I figured, you know, I should invest in this, especially if I want to do wholesale orders. Like, obviously it's going to be a couple of pounds. So I decided to invest in this baby. I'm so excited to use it. Wow. And then technically this is more of a personal thing, but I've been seeing people make a cookie butter latte, and I thought, ooh, I want to make that. And I'm thinking for, like, content wise, like for TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, I feel like including drink kind of ideas and stuff like that, featuring the cups would be a really good way, because then it's not super salesy. It's more just like, oop, this was open. Oh, but the top is on. It's not super salesy, but, like, I am showing off my products. But yeah, this is the cookie butter I got. I've never had cookie butter before, so I'm excited about that. And just like that, add it to my garbage pile. The next thing is rather big. This is technically only samples though. This is from Eco Enclose. I've been trying to figure out if I want to put the cups into boxes and then ship them in a shipping box. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or if the cost kind of, like, you know, if it's better off that way. So I figured I would order some samples. It really just comes down to if I want to spend more money on packaging, but I don't know. We will see. This feels kind of weird. I know it's, like, eco-friendly stuff, but it just feels, I don't know how to feel about that, how that feels. I got a bunch of other boxes too to figure out sizing of like what I'll need to send out boxes in, because I'm still figuring out that part as well. So it's basically just a box of cardboard. That is that from Eco Enclose. I saved the best for last. Yay! I ordered more samples, but this time it's on a gang sheet is what they call it, which is essentially just, oh my god, it's just a giant sheet of all of your designs on it instead of individual sheets like how I got last time. They always send a squeegee. That's like really nice, but I don't know how sustainable that's gonna be for me, but okay. Oh my gosh, and they sent me more stickers to play with. I love that. They also sent me a free patch. That's nice. And some sticker samples as well. On to the main attraction. Hopefully these fit correctly on all of my cups. Wow, this thing is long. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. This is crazy. So you can see all of the designs, and then I just have to go in and cut them all individually. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I get, oh my god, let me show you what we got. So we have the farmer's market design. I have, oh, Jade is currently trying to sit in the box. Oh my god. Jade, baby, you really want to sit in the box? Oh, all right, honey. You are so silly. I can't. You're so silly. Okay, anyway. So we have the farmer's market design in both the 16 ounce and the revised 20 ounce size. So hopefully that fits. And then we also have the Craftoholic cup. And it looks so freaking cool. I can't. Look at all of these supplies. I'm so obsessed with that. And then on top of that, I spontaneously decided that I think I want the bottoms of the cup to have like my logo, but I also want it to say like hand wash only, because all right, we have the care card, sure. And yes, I put on my website, okay, it's hand wash only, but let's think about this in the long run. You're done with your cup, you got it in the mail for the first time, you throw everything out. You don't look at the website, obviously, like I do, 24/7. What if you forget? You're probably going to forget that these cups are going to be hand wash only. So, I have my logo, and then it says hand wash only, and then it also has my website on the bottom. This will go on the bottom of the cups. Like I've seen people take like transfer tape, like the removable transfer tape from Cricut, and then they put it on the bottom of the cup, and then they take etching cream, which essentially etches out the glass, and then they peel it off, and then it says there's stuff there. And I thought about doing that. I really did. I thought long and hard about doing that. And then I thought about having to do that for several cups and having to weed all of the transfer vinyl and then sitting there waiting for the etching cream to be on there for like 10-15 minutes and then wiping it off and cleaning it, and that stressed me out. I was like, forget that, I'm just gonna do this. This is more time efficient, it makes me feel better, and plus I don't have to worry about messing up because I feel like this is gonna be very, very easy to do, very, very simple. I would much rather do this. It looks cleaner, I think it's gonna look great on the cups, so that's what we got in the mail. Guys, I did it. I did this. I locked in so hard. Okay, I reached a flow state at one point. Like, it was a very tiny flow state, but I managed to put this wrap on, and it's perfect. It's literally perfect. Here is the Craftoholic cup. Do you see a seam? I don't see any seam. Oh my God. Actually, can I find the seam? This is the seam. Right here. But you couldn't really tell. It's so perfect. Oh my God. And then of course, wow. Wow. That's amazing. And now I have all of these sheets that I can most likely confidently do now. I'm not as nervous. I feel like the technique that I did definitely worked out a lot better. I was able to like figure out the placement, and I was very confident in my placement more than last time. And then the bottom, are you kidding? This is exactly what I wanted. So then from whatever angle it is at, you can still read, you know, Northern Star Shop, and then it says hand wash only. I'm obsessed. I am blown away. Wow. I'm so happy. This is exactly what I was envisioning when I was, you know, designing these cups and coming up with the concept. So we are ending off on an incredible high note in this video. I also low-key like matched the cup, which is kind of cute. But yeah, that is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you next week for another video. It'll be a little bit different, but I think you'll still like it. Not super different. It's still about like shop stuff, but it's about a very spontaneous project I decided to take on that doesn't have to do with a glass cup, but we will resume eventually because I still have 2 more designs to make. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Feel free to follow me on all my social medias. I'm posting on YouTube Shorts, on TikTok, and on Instagram. So if you want to catch up with me and have like real-time updates, that's where you can go to find me. But yeah, I also post on Instagram stories for even more real-time stuff. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, love you. Bye. Subscribe.